Here are the guys traveling. On foot. Ha ha, with a backpack. How much did you go through? We are somewhere there 154. And now we'll tell you exactly how much 159. 159 kilometers, yes. Wow, well, we're still here for a little while. We were like this. Who left at 7 o'clock? They walked 20 kilometers a day. Up to 159, and we are not a joke either. And we walked for 2 days, for example. Here through the swamp, through this. Well, it's not just a swamp there. And where are you from? Moscow, Moscow, Moscow. We are from Omsk. From Omsk, yes. And you're just starting out. Well, this morning we came for the first time. Well, we are in cars. We are the team of Sabetrov and Omsk on YouTube, we are. You are on these, yes. In the fields, we are in the fields, yeah. What is the name of your team? Sabetrov and Omsk. Sibit, but I am on the jacket. It is you who needs to call the tent. Where is the tent stove, even the marquee? We have a stove in our tent. And we sleep in cars. Everything is ready. Yes, sleep in Niva. I have a folding phone. There was no. And you can't really have much fun. No, it's just normal. Well, we need to think about it like this. In advance, oh well, it's like standard rubber. You can say 31st, 32nd wheels, 33rd. Because we were at Polar. Stones you. These have already been redone, yeah. With such huge dutique. Extended arch, Well, here we are. Look on YouTube. If you are interested. And how much are you? We are going back. We have already reached the pass. And you reached the pass. Yes, and here we go back. Yeah, everything is fine. Let's go there. Well, sort of like that. Such stones, well. Back and forth, but we held out. Yeah, it's fine, otherwise they left. Before the pass. 2 trailers abandoned, yeah. 1 small trailer probably falls a little bit there, yeah. This is such a small one, yeah. And another trailer. Well, the same. Well, it's just ordinary, yeah. And all the stripes are torn off. Not below C, these are hubs. Well, we're slowly little by little chick. We rode at a goose step. And it's a long way back there. There we went about a kilometer or so, we drove through something. Yes, 16 minutes, and from there we are there for 5 minutes. A kilometer to walk. Well, sort of. Yes, we have a winch. Yes, the winches became. Well, there are blockages there too. Everything is like this. Well, yes, but not redone. Come and have a look. Interesting. And this is you now. Arrived here now. This is our overnight stay. We'll spend the night now. We're already going home. Arthur, come on, come here. Good afternoon, this is the best one to serve. Wait, serve now. Guys, we need to install it. Wait a second, now staged shot. Wow. Holy shit, staged shots. Ha ha ha, and then I watched the movie with pleasure. Yes, movie with pleasure movie. Yes, we also watched the film with pleasure afterwards. We're also filming and the movie will come later. They think that's all for 5s. Let's do it. How long is your group in general, you are you? And 5 people you, yes. Yeah, and a very big group. That's it, Lena, we came out of the forest. How many days did it take you this stop? 11 days, yes. Well, we have such a leisurely hike. Yes, we have met people who came to meet us. Yeah, later. And in the end, they overtook us on a helmet. On the helmet, this is on the helmet, this is. It turns out to be 10 somewhere 20 kilometers is smoking a sling. Yeah, the strap here, yeah. You are for pedestrian. Here is Diatlavo. Yeah, and there are parking lots there. These parking lots are called, one is called a helmet. There is a helmet hanging there. Spoon there, spoons like that where? Nah, well in general it turns out that people went towards us. They managed to reach the navels. come back. And they still caught up with us and overtook us somewhere 15 kilometers before. Until the finish line, in short, you are so light. Yeah, we're on light because there's a lot of blueberries. And complicated on. We went to the radial again. Well, we didn't go to any radial routes. And what about the radials? Well, there are a lot of waterfalls on the radial routes. We went there for 2 That's why they are there. There's someone on this path as if on the opposite side. When they came to us, someone come in there, someone just walked past. At the start there is also someone on that path here. Someone there, well, that is, as it were, clear, that they still walked faster than us, but it's like even taking into account that they were just walking along the road, and we were still leaning somewhere there. We are probably one of the few, and maybe even the only ones, who reached the point of Europe-Asia, which is located from the Volga border. It's not far there, 2 kilometers. Yes, that is, the source of the cave, and from the source of the cave another kilometer. That is, there is an interesting sign there, a round one, and it stands right in the middle of nowhere, really thick. Yeah, that's what we understood. There is a path but no one goes there. Yeah, it was interesting, of course. Yeah, well, it already exists, someone posted it. Well, once upon a time, yes, but they posted it once and forgot about it. But how did I find it? Well, yes, we were just thinking while we were walking. Who are you here in the wilderness anyway? Ha ha, and then we look at this round thing on the mountain. Not such a video. Well, I think since I have to go there, to the point of impossibility, that is, visibility is 20 meters. Wind speed. It's hard to even put 2 fingers, but I don't know, it seems to me like 30 meters, maybe even 40. With a backpack, yes, I have my weight with a backpack, and at that moment it was somewhere around 100-510 kilograms, and the wind just let me down like that. That is, I had to hold on with sticks like this, just so that the wind doesn't blow it away. Wow, that's how it turned out for us. That it was already late at that time. Yeah, the wind is coming. The rain is pouring down in circles. We are on the verge of this gate. The way to. We don't really know these boxes. Because this is also the first time we are going by touch using a navigator. Some paths we try to look out we are being demolished. These. There are few pockets, that is there. There were pockets like this where you go in and suddenly bam, and you stop everything. There is no wind, there is no wind, there is nothing, that is, you're like just frosty like this. Wait and then you go out and he's looking at you again. On a wet lap. Of course, that's it, yeah. It's just impossible. Yes, we walked there, I don't know how long. 200 meters, well, it's clear that everything is not prepared in sneakers. And I imagine this. No, I only smoke in sneakers. In sneakers we are only as good as in a cornfield. It will kill all the legs, and that is not it. Well, there are some special ones there. Well, maybe, but for the cornfield of course it's just sneakers. Sneakers, yes, and in other words it's a, well, impossible. Well, somehow. We managed to find the right path after all. If you got to the end of the apartment. Yeah, it turns out there are only 2 modules for 4 people each. Yeah, 12 people are being treated in one module. That is, groups of up to 12 people in a 4-bed module. And in the other there were 4 men who have been sitting there for 24 hours already, and they can't go out because of some kind of weather. Ah, that is they say we can't go out. He says, how are you even like that? Yes, we just came with a Dardan. He says, well, you are still in good spirits. He says there are still 12 groups there. They say half of them are girls, who roar. And that is to say they are completely dead, they're already completely dead. I don't know what we can do with us. Strength, loves, willpower, some kind of characteristic character, probably. Maybe yes, because we have previous ones. On the South G2 we went to. A UG, what is this U? G2. This is from Inta, the largest reserve is also here, Inta. Village Inta, well I heard that, yes. Yes, there are also watches in the Urals. And you won't throw it to the side. What? So once. We are going home. Well, I think it would be good to go against a bear, yeah. Although we only saw traces. And we saw a bear on the road, but he ran across the first car, saw him crossing. And I only saw his ass like this. Well, it's not so scary in cars. But you go on foot. Well, on foot, yes, boldly. Especially like the previous one there. Tourist from the rock says, most likely to climb there as a cub. Yeah, no, that's why. It's better not to disturb the baby and me, but do not disturb, yes. Okay, thanks. Have a nice hike. Haha, well that's it, we're going home. And you go home too. We're going home, yes. Well today we have. Last night and we came home. S2. Well, all the best to you, thank you.
Спасибо.
And there is no entrance anymore. All know we are home,
Мы домой,
yes.
домой, да.
No,
Нет, мы
we've been
уже
here for
7
7 days
тоже.
now too. We are here
Тоже.
too. Everything to good to get yourself. Thank you, good, thank you.
Спасибо.
Well, I hope we'll get there too. You will all get there safely. Goodbye.